Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is a revered figure in Indian history. He is remembered as a valiant warrior, a skilled strategist, and a just ruler. Shivaji was born on February 19, 1630, at Shivneri Fort, near Pune. His father, Shahaji Bhosale, was a Maratha general. His mother, Jijabai, was a woman of great piety and courage. Shivaji's childhood was deeply influenced by his mother. Jijabai instilled in him a strong sense of justice, courage, and love for his homeland. These stories ignited a spark in young Shivaji's heart, a desire to fight for justice and protect the weak. Growing up in the shadow of Shivneri Fort, Shivaji developed a keen interest in military strategy and warfare. He spent his days learning sword fighting, horseback riding, and the art of governance. By his teens, Shivaji had assembled a small band of loyal followers. This marked the beginning of his journey to become the legendary warrior king he is remembered as today. Shivaji's journey towards establishing an independent Maratha kingdom began with small but strategic conquests. He understood that to challenge the powerful Bijapur Sultanate, he needed to establish a strong base. He started by capturing the Torna Fort in 1646. The capture of Torna Fort was a turning point. It provided Shivaji with a strategic advantage and a much-needed boost in morale. He then set his sights on the imposing Raigad Fort, considered impregnable. Through a mix of strategy and bravery, Shivaji's forces captured the fort in 1656. Raigad Fort became the capital of Shivaji's emerging empire. It served as a symbol of Maratha power and resilience. These early victories, achieved with limited resources and against considerable odds, established Shivaji as a force to be reckoned with. The news of his victories spread like wildfire. Shivaji's courage and military acumen inspired many, and soon more people flocked to his banner. The Maratha heartland, long yearning for a native leader, found hope in the young and ambitious Shivaji. As Shivaji expanded his territory, he inevitably came into conflict with the mighty Mughal Empire. The Mughals, under Aurangzeb, controlled much of India. They saw Shivaji's growing power as a threat to their dominion. One of the most daring acts that showcased Shivaji's military genius was the raid on Surat in 1664. Surat was a wealthy Mughal port city. Shivaji's forces swiftly raided the city, capturing vast treasures and dealing a significant blow to Mughal prestige. The Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb was enraged by this audacious attack. He sent his most able general, Jai Singh I, with a massive army to crush Shivaji. Shivaji, outnumbered and facing a formidable foe, used his knowledge of the terrain to his advantage. He engaged in guerrilla warfare, ambushing Mughal supply lines and disrupting their movements. However, facing the immense pressure of the Mughal army, Shivaji chose to negotiate. In 1665, he signed the Treaty of Purandar with the Mughals. The treaty required Shivaji to surrender some of his forts and join the Mughals in their campaigns against the Bijapur Sultanate. Shivaji Maharaj's military genius was not limited to traditional warfare. He was a master of guerrilla warfare, a tactic perfectly suited to the rugged terrain of the Deccan Plateau. He understood the importance of speed, surprise, and mobility. His soldiers, known as Mavlas, were highly trained in these tactics. They were skilled horsemen and swordsmen, adept at launching lightning-fast raids and disappearing into the dense forests. This unpredictable and elusive fighting style baffled the enemy, who were accustomed to fighting on open battlefields. Shivaji also recognized the importance of a strong navy. He is credited with being one of the first Indian rulers to build a powerful naval force. He established a fleet of warships and strategically located forts along the Konkan coast. His navy protected Maratha territories from seaborne attacks and challenged the dominance of enemy fleets in the Arabian Sea. This foresight demonstrated Shivaji's understanding of the changing dynamics of warfare. He proved that to truly control a region, one had to dominate both land and sea. The rise of a just ruler. In 1674, Shivaji Maharaj achieved a momentous milestone. He united the Maratha clans and challenged powerful empires. On June 6, 1674, Shivaji was crowned Chhatrapati. The coronation marked the establishment of an independent Maratha kingdom. Shivaji's reign ushered in an era of Maratha pride and resurgence. He established a council of ministers, the Ashtapradhan Mandal. This system ensured efficient governance and allowed Shivaji to focus on broader strategic matters. Section 6. A legacy etched in stone, Shivaji's administration. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's legacy extends beyond his military achievements. He was a visionary leader who laid the foundation for a strong and prosperous Maratha empire. His administrative reforms were instrumental in shaping the destiny of the Maratha people. Shivaji understood that a stable and efficient administration was crucial for the well-being of his subjects. He replaced the existing revenue system, which was based on exploitation, with a more equitable one. His new system, known as the reshaped system, was based on the actual assessment of land productivity. This ensured that farmers were not overburdened with taxes and encouraged agricultural growth. He also introduced a system of weights and measures to standardize trade and commerce within his kingdom. This boosted trade and ensured fair practices in the marketplace. Shivaji's administration was marked by its focus on justice, fairness, and the welfare of his people. He believed in the concept of Swarajya, which means self-rule. This vision extended beyond political independence. It encompassed economic prosperity, social justice, and cultural revival. Section 7. Tolerance and respect, the hallmark of a true leader. In an era marked by religious tensions, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj stood out for his tolerance and respect for all faiths. He believed in the principle of Sarvadharma Sambhava, meaning equal respect for all religions. Shivaji's court was a reflection of his inclusive vision. People from different faiths held prominent positions, and he actively patronized scholars and artists from all backgrounds. He protected temples and pilgrimage sites from destruction and desecration, even those belonging to faiths other than his own. His respect for women is well documented. He prohibited the enslavement of women and children captured in war. He also encouraged the education of women, a revolutionary idea at the time. Shivaji's policies fostered a sense of unity and harmony among his subjects. He understood that a kingdom's true strength lay in the diversity and unity of its people. His legacy continues to inspire people to rise above religious and cultural differences and work together for the betterment of society. Section 8. The sun sets on an era, Shivaji's legacy. On April 3, 1680, at the age of 50, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the lion-hearted warrior king, breathed his last at Raigad Fort. His death was a tremendous loss for the Maratha people. He left behind a legacy of courage, determination, and good governance that continues to inspire generations. Shivaji's empire, built on the foundations of justice, equality, and self-reliance, flourished under his successors. His descendants and the Maratha generals who served under him continued to expand the Maratha Empire. The Maratha Empire's rise to prominence in 18th century India is a testament to the strong foundations laid by Shivaji. His legacy is not limited to the boundaries of Maharashtra. He is revered across India as a national hero and a symbol of resistance against tyranny. His life and achievements continue to be a source of inspiration for countless people, reminding them that with courage, determination, and a just cause, even the seemingly impossible can be achieved. Section 9. An enduring symbol. Shivaji's impact on India. Chhatrapati Shivaji. Maharaj's impact on India extends far beyond his lifetime. His life and ideals continue to resonate deeply within the hearts and minds of millions across the country. He is remembered not just as a warrior king, but as a symbol of resilience, self-reliance, and good governance. His emphasis on social justice, religious tolerance, and the empowerment of the common man has left an enduring mark on Indian society. Shivaji's legacy has inspired countless movements for social reform, cultural revival, and political awakening throughout Indian history. His name has become synonymous with courage, strategic brilliance, and deep love for one's motherland. His stories of valor and his administrative acumen are narrated with pride and admiration. His teachings continue to be relevant in modern India, reminding citizens of the importance of unity, integrity, and standing up for what is right. Section 10. Conclusion, the undying spirit of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's life is a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human will. He rose from humble beginnings to challenge and defeat mighty empires. He established a kingdom based on principles of justice, equality, and the welfare of his people. His military genius, his administrative acumen, and his unwavering commitment to his ideals have earned him a place among the most respected figures in Indian history. Shivaji's legacy serves as a beacon of hope, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, with courage, determination, and a righteous heart, anything is possible. His story is a powerful reminder that true leadership lies not in amassing power, but in using it to uplift others, to protect the weak, and to create a just and equitable society. The undying spirit of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj continues to inspire generations to strive for a better tomorrow, a tomorrow where justice, equality, and self-reliance reign supreme.